Alright, good morning. Everyone remembers Ryan.
Hey guys.
Friendly bear Ryan. He's like, if you saw my video last night, he's going to be he's got a Finnish order on the way. And he's going to be having his own little, well, he's actually got some armies at home unassembled, but the Finnish come, basically you just glue them to the base and we start priming and painting them. And I can help you with that, but your painting has gotten a lot better. Painted up some Russians. They're looking nice once you get the paint colors you want. But he's going to be using the proxy German, and he just put together a list, and that's one of the things with a new army. He's going to try it out and see how it goes. This would be 600 points for the, basically prepping for the Adepticon, they call it skirmish, I think, or something.
Was it combat patrol?
Combat patrol. So 600 points, combat patrol. And I'll just go over his list again real quick. He's got I think they're continuation war squads, but it's basically 9 regulars, a light machine gun, 2 Panzerfaust. I made the one in the back there with the little blue uniforms. They're the ones that are tough fighters, because you have one squad. These guys tough fighters with the Panzerfaust. They have 2 Panzerfaust light machine gun. You made this one tough fighters. It's 9 guys, regular tough fighters. And then you have another 9-man regular that's not tough fighters. I don't know if you noticed that when you made your list, but
I ran out of points.
Yeah. And then you've got a Cocaperto, or I don't know how to pronounce that, but they're the super awesome fanatics. Come in from any board edge if you put them in reserve. And then a medium mortar and a sniper and a lieutenant by himself. And then my French, I have 5 squads of inexperienced, or 4 squads of inexperienced infantry, 12-man squads, each with a light machine gun, sniper, anti-tank rifle, an inexperienced first lieutenant, and then 10-man cavalry, and then a medium artillery piece with a spotter. So we're gonna be
running a sniper.
I never run snipers. I got so shot up by snipers at that Operation Sting that it made me so angry that I need a sniper. Even if he's the guy that their sniper kills for the first 2 turns and they shoot at each other, at least it takes him off my back for a couple of turns. My remaining list, I plan to run 2 snipers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, mine's a regular sniper. I'm not sure what yours a veteran.
I honestly don't remember. I'm pretty sure he was a veteran.
I have yours.
I have the list on my phone.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I just got a regular sniper. And then so we got the board set up, and we're gonna play the scenario with the objectives. It's called key positions. Ryan just rolled. He rolled a 1, so there'd be 1 plus 2.
He's regular.
Regular. So you have a regular sniper.
He's got that master of the hood.
Oh yeah, so you can do an advance and go into ambush, and any of your stuff that fires out of ambush gets +1 to hit. That's any of your stuff. So that's nice if you can move and get into an ambush and then fire your ambush for +1 to hit. So we're going to go ahead and roll a dice and see who places the first token. So you can place the first token. So you'll place 2 and I'll place 1. You place 1, then I place 1, you place the other. Now remember, you have to control these at the end of the game. You have to be in control of it. So you do have the advantage of having a recon squad that can come in anywhere. And then we roll for table side after. So you got 1 over there. I'll put mine now. You can wait.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
And then so this table is quite a bit broken up. So we may end up having some interesting fights going on. I'll put this one here. Well, it doesn't matter.
I know. We'll just do one right here in the river.
Right in the river, okay. So we got kind of 2 leaning on this side of the board edge, more in the urban-y village, and then 1 way over here in the field. So then let's roll table sides.
1.
I got a cocked. A 3. So let me read the rule. So if I pick a table side, no, it doesn't say you have the choice. So high score picks a long table side. I don't get to defer apparently. and declares which of the units are being left in reserve. This can be up to half of the units in his army, rounding down. The other player then does the same. No units are set up at the start of the game. So you have a first wave and a reserve. So half of my guys rounded up to, let's see, this can be up to half of the units. So it doesn't have, I'm going to put, so real quick on terrain, these little fields, they're just open, they're just for decoration.
Okay.
Let's not make them rough or anything. Wheat fields would be tall grass. Infantry inside it get soft cover. We don't have any vehicles, so I don't have to worry about that. The woods are rough ground, dense terrain. We've got some scattering of trees. They'll just be as it comes up, you know, based on line of sight. Walls are hard cover. The creeks, that's something we've been using. Creeks are obstacles, basically. The little creek's an obstacle. It's like a wall. It's like a hedgerow, but in the ground.
You have to get light cover if you're in them.
You light cover if you're in it, and you have to do an advance to get across it. You can't run across it. The big creek, we could play it rough. We'll play that one rough ground. It won't matter. We don't have any vehicles, so it's going to be rough ground. So you have to advance. If you're in it, it's soft cover. Unless they're in it too. Obviously, if they were shooting down it, you wouldn't get it. But from the outside, it's like a recessed little waterway. Any other terrain? I think everything else is pretty standard. Alright, and then so I have to pick half my army. I have 9 order dice, so I don't have to pick. I have to just decide what's in reserve. I will leave my cavalry in reserve, and I will actually going to put them in outflank, and I will write down what side. Then you have to pick anything you want. Everything else is going to be first wave for me.
Yeah, put the Caputo
In reserve.
in reserve.
And you don't have to write down because you can come in anywhere you want.
I think I'll leave everything else coming in.
Okay, so that's pretty simple. So I just got to write down my cavalry, what side they're coming in. And we'll start playing. Okay, so we just rolled for mortars and spotters, and Ryan, I won the roll, but I'm gonna have Ryan place one of his first. We were just talking about houses. Now, there's hardly any HE. I've got a howitzer and he's got a mortar. So, and one of the things, I've been having this discussion on Facebook, and this is a way that when I reread the rules as far as buildings, cover for buildings is negated by HE. Basically just shoot at the building.
Yeah.
However, down, order, and small team are not cover. So in one of the, like, kind of the way that Warlord does sometimes is they speak very casually, and then people interpret the rules. And I've seen people say, well, it says, well, because you're just shooting at the building. Okay, that doesn't really apply. You still are just shooting at the building, but if you go down, just like infantry would do in a building when you're getting shot at by, say, a tank gun or something, it's still harder to kill the infantry.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you collapse the building on them. So down orders will still give you -2 to be hit from a direct shot from HE, and small teams will give you the -1 to be hit. It's just harder to kill them. Out in Operation Sting, it didn't really come up that much, but I think the people were wondering how it played, and a lot of people were like, well, I think you just hit the building, basically 3 up or 4 up. But the more when I reread the rules and talking online, to make buildings viable in the game but not overpowered like they were, it gives you that nice option. So say you had a squad in this building and I was firing a direct shot howitzer at it. You still have to elect to go down when I first shoot at you. So if you said, yeah, I'm going to go down. So normally that'd be a 3, down 5.
Yeah.
You don't add the cover for the house, because back in the day it used to be 7s.
Yep.
So I still try to shoot the house. If I score the hit, then I roll the amount of damage on the building one, and 10 just crushes the house and it kills you. So up at Operation Sting, it was like, well, it's just 3 up. Well, down would have the amount of hits and stuff, and small team didn't apply. And I don't believe that that's the way that it's supposed to be played. Makes buildings viable but not overpowered. We don't have a whole lot of HEs, so the buildings could come in play, gives you the hard cover plus the 1 more to kill you. So that's how we're going to play buildings, and that's the way I think that it's intended. Somebody was going to ask Alicio for a confirmation on that, but the way that they were kind of talking how it might be at Operation Sting makes buildings completely dumb. I mean, there's no reason to be in them at all.
Yeah.
And so I like the nice balance. Makes buildings viable in a certain situation. Say you're facing a tank with a 75 gun and you're in the building for the infantry. The tank turns to fire at you. You go down, you hit the deck. Basically, the guys head into the basement. They hit the floor. The tank shoots at the thing, just like in like all the movies. Blows a big chunk of the building out. Doesn't kill every single guy. And those are assumed to be a miss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It hit the building, but it missed causing enough damage. Yeah. So that's how we're going to play it. It's not going to be much of a factor in this game, I don't think, other than my howitzer, where I would bring that in. But indirect is because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're just rolling 6s, 5s, or whatever. All right, so go ahead and put this is your sniper.
Yeah, this is Mr. Sniper.
So you're half the board, anywhere you want, and he'll be hidden if he's in cover.
Yeah.
Now remember, your Army special rules are kind of nice in that.
Master of the hunt.
Yeah, you can
Run.
You can do an advance and end in an ambush. So if you were hiding behind a house or something, wait till I move, or wait till you see where I'm going to be, move and go into that ambush.
Yeah.
And now with the new rules for ambush, let's say at the end of the turn I don't move in front of him, you could still fire on a 4, 5, or 6.
Yeah. I think I might just put him right here.
Okay.
That's where he'll go.
Sniper there. And I've got a more howitzer spotter. So I gotta figure where I'm gonna want my howitzer and then figure out where I want the spotter. I think I'll put my spotter in the second floor of this. Whoa!
Daddy.
Well, now your
First floor.
Spotter's dead.
Daddy, well, he said I'm not gonna have
There's my spotter looking through the window.
After he fell to his death.
Now you gotta put your spotter down.
And this is the part I don't know where I want to put him. We're gonna put him on the top of this building.
Okay. And I've got a sniper.
Is it right here?
Yeah.
There's one guy and here's the other guy.
I think I'll go up here. Cover the fields. Okay. And first waves. Alright, my first order dice. I'm just gonna run an experienced squad in there. Alright.
I'm gonna run the squad right up to there.
That's a 9-man regular squad.
Yep.
That is the one that is not tough fighters.
Yep. Just
No
basic stuff.
Panzerfaust.
No light machine guns. Just rifles.
Yeah, but what's nice about the Finnish is that they take half casualties. They automatically revert to 1 better. So when you get down to half strength, those guys become veterans. It's like automatic. But your veterans, if they get down to half strength, they become veterans with an 11.
Yep, morale.
So that's cool. Alright, so I've got basically 12 inexperienced with a light machine gun versus 9 regulars with nothing and not tough fighters so far. My next order dice, I'm going to come in towards this one on a run order, inexperienced squad, heading up there. Alright, next dice to me. So I'm going to run another inexperienced squad in on the right. Kind of got this little in between the river and this wall. Maybe try to get up in that little section there and cover that token. Some ideas. These guys look like a lot of guys, but inexperienced, they can go south. I wish I could take green for the French, because no, they don't have green troops. Because with second edition, I think green troops are the bonus buy, because normally you'd be like, oh, I rolled a 1 and got a bunch more pins. But now with second edition, you can clear pins way easier. Yeah, so it'd be worth the gamble. All right, so next dice, mortar in back behind the trees, the dense terrain. Okay, they could run if they wanted to. They're infantry.
He's good right there.
Okay, you don't want to get too close because you got the minimum range, I suppose. But all right, 9-man regular tough fighter squad with the light machine gun and 2 Panzerfaust, which I won't say won't matter, because who knows, you might shoot somebody with them.
I would just
yeah, plus 6 penetration, 2 shots.
We're just gonna run them right there.
Doesn't take the -1 anymore for the shape charge. All right, run order there. Those guys are badass. So I'm just gonna advance this squad in here in the center, and I do have a light machine gun. Since I'm in dense terrain, I can see out of it. I'm gonna try to fire my light machine gun at that squad down there.
You can't see them.
I can see him, but it's gonna be hard cover. Movement, long range, so, and inexperience. Yeah, see if I'm in range. 36 inches. Check that for me. It's like, well.
Yeah, you're at 32.5.
Okay, so I'll fire my 4 shots. Get some dice. Alright, so first shots of the game. 4 shots. Looking for supers. Got him 1 possible. Come on, get it. Oh, that would have been a nice start. Alright, so that's the next dice. I bring my lieutenant in there. I want to be over here by these 2 squads, but he's got that sniper over there, and I don't want to get shot. So this river is going to be kind of a pain trying to transition across it to get to where I want, but I can't be over there until the sniper's not in the picture anymore. Alright, so he's putting a sniper on ambush. He could shoot his sniper right now, but he's just putting it on ambush. So you could fire it right now for sure. So whenever the Finnish shoot out of ambush, they get +1 to hit, including snipers. So he'd be hitting on a 2-up. Now the catch is, if I don't move in front of you, and you elect to fire it at the end of the turn, there's a 50-50 chance that it won't go. Or you could just stay in ambush. Alright, next dice. I'm going to bring my howitzer in right there. I can kind of see that squad, but on a direct shot, these guys will be in the way. I should have a field of fire for most of the table. I kind of wanted to be right here, but I couldn't fit quite on the table, so got to be on the table. And artillery can't move across obstacles and stuff. I run my anti-tank rifle team there. I'm kind of trying to avoid a sniper with that as well. Brown. So that is a regular squad with tough fighter.
Yep.
Alright.
And I just ran him up behind the building. Well, right here, sorry.
Yeah, right there. And last brown one.
Yeah. Lieutenant. Oh, the Mr. Meat Shields, we're going to call him.
He's a first lieutenant?
Yeah, first lieutenant.
So +2 with the 2 snap 2s.
We'll just run him. It's right over here.
Alright. And I've got one more on the board, my sniper. And I will go ahead and take a shot
You don't got a shot.
at those dudes running across that wheat field. So 3 up. 36-inch range. Pretty sure I'm good there. And
Oh.
one. French sniper fail. Alright, so we'll put these 2 dice back in. Probably could have put those in. Didn't matter. And we'll start turn 2. Are your... Yeah, neither one of ours can come in until turn 3, right?
Yep. I gotta head out there real quick.
Okay. Okay, so the end of the turn, Ryan's picking up his ambush order on his sniper, and he wants to try to shoot it. So 4 up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot at those guys right over there.
Yes.
Looking for a 6.
A 1.
That doesn't count.
So no shot. So that's the gamble, trying to get the +1 when you know I'm not moving. You could have stayed in ambush.
Yeah.
But all right, so start turn 2. Go ahead and draw the first dice.
First dice is me.
Brown.
And since I've never really used a spotter before, I will try.
Okay.
I can. So if I can see it,
Anything
I can
the
shoot
spotter can see, yes.
it. You think you can see that your howitzer back there? The tree's kind of in the way.
From where's he at?
He's right here. My finger's at.
Oh, that's a tough one. From that tree, I think, is blocking it.
Yeah, because if I look this way, I can't, but if I look this way, I can. So I guess it's kind of your call.
Let me go from his view. Oh, yeah, you can see. You can see those 2 dudes kind of on the side.
Okay.
What kind of mortar you got? A medium?
Medium order.
What's the range of a medium mortar before you declare that shot?
I'm not sure.
Alright, so he declared the shot, and 60 inches ended up about right here. So, just short. See, we would have rolled. Yeah, would have been 3. So, hit the field. Anyway, advancing.
Advancing the horde. And I will try to shoot at your sniper. Well, no. I'll have to go for your tanking. I think this tree's gonna block my shot. Yeah, the tree will block my shot. I'll go for your anti
Tank rifle?
Yeah.
Okay. You got all rifles?
Yeah, these are all rifles. Right at 22. So long range. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So, movement 4, long range 5,
Small
soft cover 6, small team
team
7. Yeah, those little fields aren't good to roll on.
Reroll these. We'll just roll the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, roll on the same spot.
It's all cocked everywhere.
Maybe.
So 1, 2 possibles.
Your magic dice failed you. You got a couple 6s though. Alright, next dice. I'll fire the sniper again. Shoot that same squad.
And miss.
So, for 3. 3. They're regulars, so looking for a 4. Didn't kill anybody, but pin. I'm going to advance this anti-tank rifle, mainly because I want to get him out of the way of these guys for the next turn. So I'm going to advance into this woods. And I'll pop a shot at those guys. I have a 36-inch range, so 18 would be short. So it's long range. Normally a 3, move 4, long range 5, soft cover 6.
Oh!
So killing with +2, 4. So I pick a guy off and another pin. Advance with the sniper.
Just right on the edge here.
See, so normally, does he have the one where you can move and go into ambush?
Yep.
Okay.
So
you're gonna do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in ambush.
You might as well. And then you can trigger as a sniper as opposed to just moving and firing with a regular rifle.
Yep. And shoot.
Fire at the howitzer, indirect on that squad down there. Should have used that 6 for that. You mean to go down?
Yeah, I'll go down.
Okay. 1.
It wouldn't matter anyways.
No,
I stay up, I mean.
That's the beauty of the indirect. Is like,
Yeah, the HE worries me now.
Yeah. Alright.
Next dice. Me.
Advancing into the riverbed.
Do. Light machine gun up here.
Remembered I put my little fire token down. I got from Operation Sting. So unit number 1 against target number 1. So I'll need a 5 on the next roll. All right, so you've got some.
I'm gonna try to
shots.
shoot the light machine gun.
I got a squad here and a squad there.
The trees would block the shots, though, wouldn't it?
Nah, I mean you just need to see. There's a stone wall that's in the way. We can see each other.
I can see them both.
Yeah.
They're
So
both at the
stone
same-
wall either way, because I got
Yeah.
stone wall.
They're both the
here,
same distance.
Stone wall there. Which one do you want to shoot?
I'll shoot the one in the far back.
Okay. Oh, because you got your machine gunner right up in
Yep.
the front.
He's at 23, so it'll be long range.
Check how many. See if you got any rifles in range. That can see.
24?
Yeah.
It'd probably just be this half.
Yeah, probably.
Actually, I'd say about one
This guy.
loader, so
Yeah, he's
3 rifle
loaded.
shots.
1, 2, 3.
Yep, that's what I'll have.
In range.
But he's out of range,
So 2.
so 2 in range with the light machine gun.
Okay. And everything's at long range, so you can roll them all together.
4 for light machine gun.
Actually, the German light machine gun gets 5.
Oh, it's German.
Yeah. Or no, you're Finland. I
Yeah.
forgot. So
I
4.
don't get the bus on.
No, too bad.
4 plus 2
So
rifles.
normally at 3, move 4, long range 5, hard cover 7. You're trying to get them 6s. Oh, close.
It equals up to a 6.
That's what's funny about bolt action. The first 2 turns, it's like needing 7s, needing 6s. Then it's like needing 4s, and things start dying. Alright, next dice.
I think it's gonna be a bloodbath here in a little bit.
It might be. Blue. Alright, advance these guys. Basically, I'm just gonna come up to the.
Come to the edge.
Yeah. I can bring some of them out. As long as more than half is in. Alright, so, and I'm going to shoot down at those guys. From this angle, no building in the way, but just the soft cover. So I've got 4 shots from a light machine gun. And then I have 11 other dudes. 10 one of them has to help, so 10 other dudes. 7.
This might hurt.
Nah, it's not. It's gonna be bad. Because normally I'm 3. I'm inexperienced 4. Movement 5. Long range 6. Soft cover 7.
You might get it.
Look at that weird one. Hey, it's a 6. So I got 3 possibles. I got one.
Ah.
So it's a pin and a kill a guy. And oh, it's almost exceptional with that. So I got a pin and a dead. Hey, that's not bad.
I told you.
Just shoot enough shots down range. Well, I have attempted to advance into this creek to get no cover shots at you, but then you're going to return fire on the next turn and probably make me pay. I could move up, try to get to here, but I'll have a lot of hard. I won't make it far enough up to shoot and then negate the hard cover. I think I'll advance. I'm going to go this way. I'll come into the creek. And we'll shoot down there at those guys. I don't know how many guys. There's 24 to the back, so everybody's in range. And it's going to be basically the same shots as this. 4 for the light machine gun, and then 10 other guys. And it should be 6s. Normally a 3, move, or inexperienced 4, moved 5, long range 6. So there's no cover down the skipping bullets off the water at you.
Most took my, when I was going, I took the magic off my dice and put them on yours.
1, 2, 3,
4.
4. So 4 hits. Pretty good with that many shots.
There's 1.
2.
2?
Regulars, right?
Yep.
So 2 with a possible. Nope. So 2 dead and a pin. Experience. I'll just advance these guys. Not really much going to be much help to the other squad, but I was just sitting here thinking it's kind of like I'm starting to pick off your guys, but when you get down to 4, you'll turn into veterans. So I don't know. You know, it's like that's what's nice about the Finnish. It's like, oh, you're shooting me up, and then it's like get to a certain point, and it's like, hey, kill another guy so I can turn into a veteran. Alright, I'm just gonna spray bullets up at that spotter.
Oh, you don't want to kill the spotter.
It's gonna be a lot of shots, but I'm gonna need 7s.
You have a light machine gun in there?
Yeah, I got a light machine gun in every squad.
Yeah, you would.
1 possible, just 1. Nope. So that spotter, all of a sudden, the whole front of that building lights up.
Was it, what am I doing up here?
Yeah. Alright, so advancing lieutenant, and I just drew a blue one, and I'm going to, I think I'm going to run that squad over there. Since you're down, I'm going to run instead of trying to get 7s or something like that, so I'll just run. I don't think I'll be able. My squads are so large, sometimes it's hard to get them into cover, you know?
Well, you're almost a hardcover.
Yeah, I'm getting there. That was a run. Blue. I'll advance this lieutenant. Just to, next turn, your squad can come in. They're going to come in and kill my howitzer, and I'll want to come in and shoot my lieutenant. So I'll just kind of advance around to here. Oh, you got a sniper if you wanted to activate that.
Oh, fuck, I forgot all about him being on an ambush.
Yeah, I did too. Just thought of it when I was moving my lieutenant.
He could also shoot at your house, or couldn't he?
On a 4, 5, or 6 at the end of the turn because I didn't move.
I'll activate those guys right there.
Okay.
The squad right in the back.
Hitting on a 2 up.
Yeah, let's use this dice right here.
Daddy,
4.
So it's a hit, killing them on a 3.
you pee on my blanket.
And I got a 6.
Okay, so I got a light machine gun or NCO.
Take the light machine gun out.
Alright,
Okay.
first dead Frenchman.
He's like, wee wee! And next dice.
Daddy.
Any more dice left?
Yeah, there's 2. You're off. You're both ours in reserve.
Okay. So that's the end of the round.
Okay, I'm gonna do actually a snap 2 with my lieutenant just to get him to go, and I'm gonna give him a run order, and then I'll pull another dice out. I'm gonna give these guys. I'm just gonna give them a fire order. Should I advance? Yeah, fire. Just fire. Are they gonna fire at them? You gonna go down or anything?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. I still got my light machine gun in there. So 4 and then 10 other guys. 10 guys. A lot of firepower. These squads. Normally a 3, inexperienced 4, long range 5. Uh-oh. 1 hit.
Oof.
That's horrible. I needed to do some damage there because Because I was like, the down. Because if I go down, you know, protect me. Because you'll be hitting me on 4s. Now I'm gonna have a second pin on you though. I did kill a guy.
Okay, put it in the kit.
So second pin, which is good, it helps the shooting. The fire order there.
I'm gonna try to pass the check.
Alright, is your lieutenant within 6? He's always back there somewhere lurking.
He's right here. He is in range.
Okay, so he gets in +2. You took the first lieutenant?
Yes.
So they're normally 9, 7, back to a 9. Good to go.
Good.
So remove 1 pin.
And they're gonna shoot straight down the riverbed back at
This
him.
is gonna hurt. So normally a 3, long range 4,
4, 5, 6.
and then pin marker 5.
4.
Yeah,
4 and 4.
I needed to do more damage to you.
So then for, you said 5?
Yeah.
Wow, nothing. Ouch.
Whoa, not a single one.
No, yeah, a couple 4s.
Wow.
3 4s.
Thanks for that extra pin marker. That
Jeez.
one to hit, that would all those 4s would have hit. And I die on 3s.
I know.
It's like, very brave, very brave.
Damn
Yay.
French. Alright, next one. It is me. And I'm going to use my spotter.
Oh,
I call it a mortar strike.
Okay.
And since I can't hit your goddamn houser,
Lots of targets.
I want to kind of go for this tenants in the building.
Yeah, I didn't show that on the camera. He's in the bottom of that
yeah.
building.
I'm going to go for
But it's
the
only a
guys.
single-story building, so.
The guy's right here.
Okay.
They have a minimum range of 12, isn't it?
The
Daddy,
24.
Mommy texted you.
Okay.
So they're just outside the minimum range.
Okay, so you're good. It has to be wholly in too, so if you back here or something.
Looking for a 6. Oh, I saw that rolling.
Yeah, because I'm not very good at spacing my guys out either. Because until
Well, the
somebody,
good thing about that, well, it's just between that building and this, they're all clumped together.
yeah, start
So
to
it's like-
funnel in there.
Boom.
So missed.
Dad,
This is where I'm gonna hit you.
Firing the howitzer at the squad back there.
Look for 5. 4. Very close. I'll move that to a 4.
That's what I like to see.
And the next dice, I hope it's me. No, it's not. I almost did my infantry first to make sure I got in a better spot, but. Oh, come skirt now. You have no pins on them or anything, so I can remove that fire marker.
Put that one right there. I really like those things.
Yeah, those are handy. Especially in a game where you say you have a howitzer and maybe 2 mortars or something, or a vehicle that fires indirect.
And they're going to shoot at that squad. That
Okay.
tree might block a few of the shots.
Well, it doesn't block anything. So you just, you're manning that hedge, so you're good there. This we said doesn't provide any cover.
Yeah, it's going to be long range.
So long range movement. I think
Yep.
I'll go down.
You're down.
Yeah, I want to get behind that stone wall. I don't want to get plastered.
Okay.
So normally a 3, move 4, long range 5. And now that I'm down, 7.
So just one try.
Nope.
No.
But I negated about 4 hits there because 5s would have hit. So it would have shot me up pretty good.
Alright, next up.
So it made me go down though. I'm not sure if I'm 3 inches from that token or not.
You should be.
Pretty close. I mean, it's got to have it at the end of the game, but that'd be my luck. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you were there.
I just stay
Stay right in
digging a hole in the vegetable garden. Dig entrenchments. On a 6, you dig a foxhole.
They're down. I'm going to advance my sniper back to this side over here.
Okay.
Right there.
So you're gonna go into ambush.
Yes, I am. Well, I guess I could really shoot. But I want that +1.
Yeah, if you shoot, it'll have to be as a regular rifle.
So yeah, I'll just go into ambush,
Okay.
and he will wait.
Wait. Let's see what happens.
Is he-
Another dice to you.
I'm gonna try to advance those guys.
Okay.
No, I may should just rally. I guess it really doesn't matter. I'll try a rally, screw it.
Okay.
I like the new rally.
So they're testing on a 9. Good to go. D6 plus 1. So all 3
3.
pins.
Boom, no.
Cleared the pins.
Didn't really do much, but at least the majority of the giant chunk of pins are gone.
Yep.
I still so my whole plan was I was going to move up and shoot, but I still have 2 pins.
Yeah.
So I'd still need 7 units.
Yeah.
No, it's not a big. I'm not solid.
I'm gonna fire here. Where should I advance? If I advance, I'll need 7s.
We should advance.
Actually, I might, because remember when you picked off those last few guys, I think I'm out of range with half my rifles. Because that one guy was in.
Why don't you check range real quick? Oh,
You can't. Yeah. I'm gonna do an advance.
Okay.
If anything, it'll get me out of this. So if I wanted to run in a future turn, I'd be able to.
You going to that hedgerow right there?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go up to this hedgerow.
Well, he doesn't have a nightstick per se anymore.
I can have my fiance bring the one I got from my house.
The wood.
No, it's a collapsible one. The metal one. The metal.
That's a baton,
Same thing.
not a nightstick.
Well, this ain't the 1960s. He's not a 1960s cop either.
All right, and they'll shoot.
LAPD still carries them.
So I'm in range. Normally a 3, experience 4, move 5, long range 6,
Really
soft
right
cover
control.
7. So 3, 6, 9, 10, and then
You did 10 last time.
14. Because I have
There you go.
4 for the light machine gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 10 extra guys. Because there's 12 in there. So I look for 7s. Yeah, 1 possible. Nope.
Good.
Advance my anti-tank rifle. I'll plunk a shot at those guys. Should be a 6.
Nice.
See if I'm almost at short range. Almost. But he's a regular, so normally a 3, move 4, long range 5, soft cover 6.
Oh, I can't see it.
I got a 1.
Oh, good.
I need a 6. Fire
Okay.
at that squad right there in the
Leave my
field.
squad alone.
Normally a 3. Well, it's 3. Yeah. That's a 1.
That's cock, man.
2. So still missed.
Oh.
Alright, so he's going to test for his elite scouts. And roll it. Yeah.
It's cocked.
I mean, I don't think you can fail because they're veterans, so it's a 10. Normally -1, but they have a special rule where they don't suffer the -1.
Yeah.
So
And
they can come in any board edge. Might hold board edge or whatever. Lots of choices
there's
with it.
lots of choices. Take out a howitzer.
Mm-hmm.
Come in there. Come in there. Come in everywhere. I pretty much come, I can hit somebody.
Yep, that's what's nice.
But I don't want to be. If I come in there, I'll be cluttered because 1, 2, 3, 3 people right there. I think I'm gonna come in right over on this side right here.
Over here.
Yep. I'll just come in right through there.
Okay. All right. Decide to come in over here.
All right. And might as well shoot since you're over there.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
So I think more than half of my squad is going to.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard cover.
But no movement penalty and point blank.
So yeah.
So normally a 3, hardcover 5, point blank 4. I could go down, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna take it.
Good, take it like a man.
Go for 4s.
Cocked. That one's cocked. That's cocked. So, 4.
4, killing on 3s. All 4 with this possible.
Nope,
So 4 dead. 4 dead. pin. Next dice, the lieutenant. What do you want to do with him?
Yeah, might as well keep him there. I'll just advance him, push him kind of towards you to the building.
Okay.
Yep, that'll be that. I think the last two were you. Yep, last two were you.
Alright. Well, the first one, I gotta do something with these guys. Now the choice is walk out here and shoot you, point blank, movement and experience, blah blah blah. And you're veterans, or just charge you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 8 guys.
And it's 5.
I'd go first because you're standing in the open. You're veteran and you're fanatics. If I end up losing, I'm going to lose that token, which is going to suck. And then I'll have to push for that token. If I win, I'll have. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do a run order.
Starting to think for me, I like it.
Yeah, I got to pass. This is where I go
Oh,
fail
yeah,
and go
right,
down.
dude.
I'm not full strength anymore because you shot some guys, so I don't get to re-roll. But 9. I'm at 8 because I'm inexperienced, so 7. Oh yeah, pass it on a 5. So I remove that pin, and I'm gonna run and assault you. You do have an ambush sniper if you want to try to pick a guy off on the
You know
way.
what? I think I will. Might as well.
You got a sniper sitting over there, try to pick a guy off because you do retain the pins. It won't affect close combat, but.
So we're looking for 3.
3, 2.
2.
Yeah. Hit. Kill a guy on 3 up. Kill a guy. So picks off one. Oh, you can take out the NCO or the light machine gun.
We'll do NCO.
Okay. So he screams at them to charge and then gets a bullet right in the back of his head. So he's dead, but it won't count close combat. So I got a pin back on, and I'll get a dead NCO marker if my squad survives. I doubt they will. So big close combat. So I go first.
Here, I'll hold it.
You can hold that. How many guys I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 to 5.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the key, the first strike before you get to go. I gotta kill a couple. Looking for 5s. 2. 1's a 6. I don't know. Hey! Is that cocked?
Yeah, kind of cocked.
Ah, okay. Wouldn't have mattered too much. I would have took up the NCO, but. So I did kill 2.
Okay, so 2.
So 1, 2. So you've got
3.
3 attacks back. No more submachine guns giving you 2 attacks. So that's
Yeah, I
nice.
know, it sucks. Damn you,
I'll hold that
warlord.
for you. And you're killing on 3s though. 2.
2.
So it's tie. Even if you would have lost, you would have continued fighting because you have more than 2 guys. So you killed 2. That's a draw. We both killed 2. So we go to the next round and we fight Simo now. 5 against 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, guys.
I love close combat.
Ah, I'm gonna reroll this one because
I got 2.
I got 1. I got 1. Oh,
I got 2. I got 2.
so
one.
I killed 1 and you killed 2, and that would win you the match. Woo! Darn it. 2 guys left.
I can consolidate, can't I?
Yep, these 6 inches.
6.
Look at them go.
Consolidate there behind the well. Cowards that they are. I'm not gonna
down.
try to bring them in. So down with the cowering.
Okay.
Alright. Me. Let's go fire order with these guys. I really kind of want to do something else, but you'll just kill me if I don't. I'm just gonna fire. Normally I'm 3, inexperienced 4, long range 5. You gonna go down?
Nope.
Okay. That's where I need to do the damage. I haven't lost anybody here yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then the 4 for the light machine gun. So 5s.
Ooh, I see some 6s in there.
Okay, so 5s hit. Nice, that's much better. Looking for 4s still, you're still regulars. Not a single dead guy.
Not a 1?
Nope.
Wow.
All those hits. So 1 pin. So That sucked. I was hoping to kill a few guys there. But I'm going to make you pay for not killing my howitzer. I'm going to fire indirect on those dudes right there. Fire. Looking for a 6. Gonna go down?
Nope.
Alright, you're dead. You're dead. Oh, a 5. Close. You're probably gonna move, so.
Kaputski.
Next dice. I'll pull one out. Blue. I'm gonna test these guys.
Okay.
On advance. They're normally 8, so 7. Good. And I'm just gonna advance up along this wall. Well, the light machine died, didn't it?
Yep.
Got a loader with a pistol now. It's gonna be. Alright, and we will shoot at those dudes. I have 11 guys in this, so I have 10 shots. The pistol's gonna be out of range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots. Normal at 3, inexperienced 4, moved 5, soft cover 6. There's 3 guys at short, so pull 3 out. So 3 needing a 6, and the rest needing a 7. You're not going down, are you?
Nope.
Hey, I got one.
God damn it.
2 possibles. Nope. So 1 hit. Kill the guy.
Okay.
We'll go sniper shot. He's gonna shoot those dudes in the wheat field. 3 up. Another 1. I've had 1 hit, 2 misses, 3 misses.
Sniper's not doing too well.
On them, shooting at those guys. You gonna go down?
Nope.
Alright, so normally a 3, inexperienced 4, long range 5, soft cover 6. 3, 6, 9, 10 for the guys, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Daddy, can I have pudding?
Pudding.
Yeah.
Yes. So looking for 6s. 2, 3. It'd be nice if you failed your check because of that, and then my house would keep zoning in. Nobody died.
Nobody.
But got a pin on you. Alright. Mortar attack.
Fire.
On these guys, that'll suck.
Looking for a 6. Oh, let's try it again. Double shot. Nothing.
Double shot. Double shot, needing a 7.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just fire this anti-tank rifle at that squad. This turn is not going so well. This over here, it's like I rolled all those hits and then I flubbed the to kills. I get a couple hits there, flubbed the to kills. So maybe I can get another pin on there. Should be a 5 this turn because I'm not moving. 4. And this rest of the turn. You dodging back and forth.
Yep.
Okay. Testing for them. So 9, back to a 9. Good to go. So remove a pin.
Pin. So 4.
I have had my chances with the dice here. I should have whittled that squad down quite a bit.
I should have whittled the squad down.
You will now.
I forgot to do about the lieutenant. He's right there. I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I still
I
passed.
just said 9 back to a 9.
Oh, I didn't
2
hear you.
pins and back up to 2.
All right, 4. So the machine gun or the
4 for the
machine
light.
gun. 4 for the rifle.
That light machine is at long still, right?
He should be. We haven't moved.
Yeah, barely. We're both because we both have a light machine. We're like, that's all right. So normally a 3, pin marker 4, long range 5.
Yep.
2.
2. Wow.
Okay, killing on 3s.
2.
2 dead.
About time.
There were snipers in World War I.
This is people complaining.
Lieutenant, I'll just go down to him. So down to Lieutenant. I'll draw the next one. Brown. So one bad thing about the Finnish army, you can never get the full strength rule. Because it
Yeah.
has to be 10 models or more.
And I think the highest thing was 8, 9.
9, yeah. 6.
Then I'm gonna issue a advance order.
Okay. Getting closer.
You can almost hear the Jaws theme in the background. And they will shoot
Alright.
at your guys right there. It'll be short range now. Maybe not.
Probably one guy at point blank.
Yeah.
So roll him separate.
We'll do that him first.
So normally a 3. Move for hardcover 6, but point blank 5.
5. So nope.
And then everybody else will be on 6s. Normally a 3. Move for hardcover 6.
6 and a 7. Looking for 6s.
2 hits.
2. Looking
Count
for
on
3s. Got 2.
2 hit, 2 dead. Alright, so you got that squad there. That rallied before. They're good.
6, 7, 8.
That's what they needed, because they're normally a 9. 1 pin 8.
I'm going to issue an advance order.
Okay.
Move that way.
Oh boy. So this 5 comes off.
And guys right there. It'll be short range.
Got hard cover there, probably short
Soft.
range. Soft cover there,
Long.
long.
We'll just go back at those guys.
Okay.
So, there's a fire order. 15 inches.
So light machine gun. You got light machine?
Nope, no light machine guns, all rifles.
Okay. So everything's at long
Everything's
range.
at long. 2.
Light machine guns are nice. I'm starting to really like them now. That the
I was
I've been
actually
using
thinking about taking, a light machine gun in your
it's 20
squad.
points, but your guys, you don't need it so much because you kind of want to get into close combat because
Yeah.
you can take tough fighters on all your stuff. But mine, I want to stay back. And
Oh,
it gives
yeah.
me, especially with inexperience.
I think when we go to Chicago, I think I might just have 1 or 2 squads, depending on what the points are at. Have like a 1 or 2 squads of light machine gun and keep the rest just for
Tough
rushing.
fighters.
Yep, just rushing
Rifles
in.
with tough fighters.
Yep.
Yeah. It'd be nice. It's nice to have the combo for different roles.
Yep. Alright, so what we say?
Normally a 3, mood 4, long range 5, soft cover 6. Yay!
Nothing.
Haha!
Gee, that's
I
French.
fought in your general direction.
You forgot to say wee wee. Me,
Lieutenant.
Hills go down.
Okay.
I'm assuming I got 1. What do I got left?
Some cheat dice probably. Sniper? He's on ambush, right?
He's on ambush. They went. He fired. Oh my.
Oh yeah,
Caputo
Caputo.
Well, let's see what I get. And it's gonna be you next.
Okay.
They're gonna go down, so I'll just save the dice in the bag.
Okay. Alright, I got a test from my cavalry.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hear the bugle? Hear the bugle in the background? Hopefully it's getting closer. They're regular, so 9. So it'd be an 8. The Romanian cavalry doesn't suffer the -1. Unless that's a cavalry rule change. I don't think it is. I think it's just the Romanian, but they can't charge into close combat, so it's kind of weird.
They can't charge in close combat?
Not the Romanian ones.
Really?
And the Hungarians, they have it's in their rule book, but they don't suffer the -1. I think that's a Romanian thing. I'm just checking I haven't looked at cavalry in the new type of unit.
Hopefully my book shows up
Here,
sometime this
cavalry.
week. Yeah, down the river.
Yeah, that's just a. Okay, so looking for an 8. 5.
You get it? Yep.
Alright, and I wrote them down on the left hand side.
Ah.
Turn 4 and come up to 48 inches. I was thinking about next turn, but then I was worried that they would, wait, no, not 40, 36 inches. So I can come in to anywhere up to there. I'm going to come in on an advance right here.
Oof.
I can move 9 inches, so basically
Point blank.
yes. Well, their rifles are, when they're mounted, they're cavalry carbines, and they only have a 6-inch range. They're basically like pistols.
Really?
Yeah. So this is where you want to be if you're going to be shooting with them.
This is gonna hurt.
I need a picture of that. Get a picture of that.
I'm holding the camera.
I'll just pause it for a second. Penalty. Normally 3, no movement penalty because they count as pistols. And so point blank.
Ugh.
2. I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that cavalry carbine thing. Should look that up.
Got some money back there, Felicia? Well, she's camera shy now. And when Sean looks, I'll go ahead and pause this.
So we just double check that. So yeah, their cavalry carbines are treated as a pistol while they're mounted. So they're assault class, so no movement penalty. So normally a 3, point blank 2.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, look at all them ones. 1, 2, 3, 4 ones.
She got more.
That's annoying. Killing on 4s.
3? Oh, 4.
4. So it's going to trigger you into being veteran. And I got 2 6s. I'm going to try to pick off. Nope. So I kill 4. Take off this back row.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. That will be a check because it's half. And you take a pin. So it's 1 pin. It's a 50% check. But unlike green, the Finnish special rule triggers immediately. So now you're veteran. So you're 10 minus 1 is 9. Oh!
God.
Oh! First time I get it. So they're dead. They died. Ouch. Gonna attempt to trigger his ambush, and he's gonna fire his sniper at my sniper. Which I don't know what you're worried about my sniper. I can't hit nothing with that. But. So 4 up, you can shoot it. No. So first dice. A couple things I could do, but I better go with this first. So I'm gonna test. This is good. Advance. I gotta get 2 tokens. I think I can hold that one now that my cavalry's in, but you've got 2 here. I need to get a token. So I'm gonna go in advance order here. They're normally 8, 7. My lieutenant's right there, so 9. Pass on 4. So remove the pin. 6-inch advance. Should go after those guys because it's turn 5. I won't have very many turns to do anything against them. Dang it. We're coming for you. And I'll just shoot at those guys. You gonna go down?
Nope.
So I've got 4 for light machine gun. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 more guys. 4, 8. Normally I'm a 3. Inexperienced 4. Moved 5. Light machine gun is at short. So 4 shots on 5. Here's the light machine gun needing 5s. 2 hits.
Cheater.
And the rifle's needing 6s. 1 more. Yay, light machine gun. I'm gonna roll a different dice this time. 2 dead. Finally killed somebody.
Cash this guy's brains out.
Alright. I'm gonna fire order this howitzer, because I have a field of fire like that.
Do you have a spotter?
I have a spotter right there. So he's gonna look at those guys. And I'm gonna try to get you off that token. Looking for a 6.
You better not get this.
You gonna go down?
No. Oh, thank God.
But I got another turn to maybe try if you just sit there. That would have been funny.
I should go to close combat and kill that bastard.
Then you might leave the token behind. Gonna fire sniper versus sniper.
Oh.
Needing a 3. I'm tired of that sniper playing his little game. Looking for a 3. 1 again? Jeez. I totally forgot about the mortar shooting at me. So looking for a 5. That dice didn't make a complete revolution.
Oh, let's try to
It
get.
didn't roll.
Try to get home.
It didn't actually roll.
Oh, cocked.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Alright, so get that green template. It's right there. Yep. And medium mortar is a 2-inch, I believe.
Is it? Yeah, I think you're right.
So go ahead and check. I'll check that while you check the template. To my squad, I didn't go down. So medium mortar is a 2-inch. Yes. So it'd be this green ring. Oh, you're trying to get fancy?
I'm trying to. It'd only be like one guy.
1 out of the anti-tank rifle.
Yeah, but
and 2 guys out of there, or just blast a whole bunch of it.
we'll just drop it right in the middle. Screw it.
Yeah, you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dudes. It looks like.
Is that all out?
Grab 7 dice. Yeah, you're killing on 2-ups. 5 dead dudes.
Yep.
2 6s. You can roll those. So 5 dead dudes. Ouch. 1,
Is it
2.
D2 pins for medium?
3, 4, 5. It's not quite enough for a check because I have a 12-man squad. Medium mortar is HE 2-inch, and that is D3 pins.
D3.
So two pins and almost half my squad's dead. Good thing about the large squads is normally that would have been a check. I'm gonna try to run order these guys.
What guys? Those guys?
Yes. If I'm within 12 from him to him, we can get into close combat. Ooh. So I gotta pass an order check first. Normally an 8 be a 7. Damn it. Go down.
Reroll that. I want to go into close combat again.
Yeah, I started with 9, so now those guys are veterans.
I'm going to issue a fire order. I'm going to test. So 10, 9, 8.
Back to 10.
Back to 10.
Good to go.
And then just going to fire right back.
Alright. So your light machine gun to be at short range. So that's normally a 3, 1 pin marker 4.
So
Just 1 hit.
And
2 rifles.
2 rifles, yeah.
That'd be 5s. So 1 hit. It's a pin. Killing on a 3. Pick a guy off. Alright. Getting there. Shoot those guys with the anti-tank rifle. Normally a 3. Soft cover 4. Short range, so looking for a 4. Yes, with a 1. These guys are horrible with the 1s. Yeah, the blues were tough fighter. So, you're gonna try to charge me, huh?
Yep.
So, you don't have any pins on you. You
Nope.
within 12. Oh, yeah, easy 12. So, I am defending a wall, though. Boy. Alright, big battle. So we go Simo, because I'm behind a wall. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Go Simo. I kill on 4s because you're regulars. I got one cocked here. I got 1, 2, 3. I killed 3. Darn it.
No, I got 4.
Now you're a veteran. And you killed 4, so you win. And I'm dead. You can consolidate D6 inches.
3. I'll just. Oh, there's still a guy right here.
Oh. He's
I'll just-
pretending to be.
Hop right. Yeah, he's like, I'm still here, guys. I'm finished, I swear.
Oh, no. Darn it. It's up to the cavalry, which they can't charge this turn. I don't think they can go over obstacle. You can go 9 inches.
You're
Nine's
close-
not gonna
close
make
that
it.
Goddamn.
You have to get your turn 6. Sniper shot at the cavalry.
You don't like horses.
You're in range.
Yeah.
3.
5.
Okay. Killing on a 4. Hey, so it's a pin though. These are my elite. They're regulars and they're like my elite compared to the rest of my infantry. Next one, brown.
Now you're pulling all my dice out. Where you left?
You got the 2-man remainder, and you got your lieutenant.
What's the range on submachine guns?
12.
I don't think they're gonna be in range. I will advance them. Just to here.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna shoot at your goddamn spotter.
Okay. The 3 point blank 2, but small team 3, hardcover 5.
Oh,
Almost.
none.
No hits.
Goddamn submachine guns.
But that's enough of a move to break that. So I still need a 6 on you. Blue.
I'm not mad.
Lieutenant will come out. Make sure I get in range to try to get these guys. Nothing to shoot at. So these guys, they're normally 8, 2 pins, but the +2 lieutenant, so back to 8. 6, so we got down to 1 pin. I'll just run them. Run away from the death mortar.
Lieutenant's gonna go down.
So I'll test my cavalry. 9 be 8. And I'm going to test him to advance. I can't run over an obstacle.
Fail, 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 fail.
6. So
Damn.
pass. And I can go 9 inches. So basically, okay, go to there.
Yep, he died.
Swords are so fragile. So it'll be an advance. And I'll fire some pistols. Those 2 guys are out of range. So I'm going to have long range and point blank on the rest of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the majority doesn't look like there's going to be any cover. Normally a 3, long range 4, point blank 3. Whoa. That was a crappy roll. 4 hits. So 4. You're veterans now?
Yep.
Nobody died. Woo! So 1 pin. Try to. Well, I'm gonna do my lieutenant first. Take a turn. Hope I get another dice. I'll do it in advance, just to get here. Try to shoot. Nope. Okay.
Nope. Yeah, I already said mortar. Alright.
Doesn't matter. Didn't measure
That's
anything.
alright. I'm gonna fire the mortar.
Okay.
We'll just plop him right in the riverbed again.
In the riverbed this time?
Yep.
Okay.
Looking for a 6, gonna get a 6. Got a 2, not a 6.
Good. Yeah, I can't afford to go down. I need to try to crowd that token. Blue.
Killing me, Smalls.
Alright, I'm going to test this squad on the river here. Normally 8, 7, but plus 2, 9. Alright, 5. I'm just going to run them. I need to contest that token. I'm going to get shot to hell, but...
I got my painter frost in there too.
Because we have to have each of us 3 inches away from it to... So right now this one's contested. I'm gonna get machine gunned pretty good, but hopefully he won't kill all of me. Okay, test these guys to advance. I want to do my cavalry, but I think they're in a pretty good spot. Barring you put a pin on me and I fail a check. Same roll here. 8, because I'm normally at 8.
Lieutenant.
7, but the plus 2 lieutenant, so 9. So they're going to do an advance. I'll man this wall so it's not in my way. Try to get some cover fire for my squad. Maybe I'll get a miracle shot and I'll pick off a couple guys. So that goes away. Alright, I'll fire at those dudes in the riverbed. It's going to be short range for everybody. But normally a 3, move 4, inexperienced 5, and then the riverbed 6. Got 4 shots with a light machine gun. And 5 other guys. So looking for 6s. Miracle shots. Didn't even get a pin on you.
That one cocked.
Didn't even get a pin on you. I was hoping to kill 2. I mean, that would have been really lucky, but...
I took the Panzerfaust models off.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's
I
alright.
got a light machine gun. Cavalry attack. They have no pins on them. So I'm just going to charge you.
Yeah, of course you would.
We're too close to reactionary fire. So here I come.
It's gonna hurt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 dice. 3, 6, 9, 10.
Do a
You're
Simon?
veterans now. Oh, I don't know. From where I was at, I'm just going straight ahead. We can go Simon. These guys are coming over the wall.
Jesus.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
I got 2 that I could see.
That's a 4. So that's 3. I killed 4, you killed 3.
Well, they're dead anyway, so.
1, 2, 3. That was a good one. I didn't bother to consolidate because I just need to control that token. Alright, riverbed guys. Good to go.
No more fucking pins. And they're just gonna spray directly in front of them.
Okay.
So
6 shots.
5, 6.
Can't let you kill me.
What am I looking for? 3s?
To hit, normally a 3, point blank 2.
2.
Alright, killing on 3s. 2 dead?
2 dead.
That's alright. I'll take that. No check. Alright. Next dice. Blue. Running out of things to do though, so. Let's try to drop a howitzer on those dudes' head.
There's only 2 of them. Leave them
I
alone.
know. I need a 6 though, because you moved. Big 6. Last turn type of stuff. Oh, another 1. All right.
I give up.
I'm gonna go sniper shot on your sniper. See if I can finally hit. I only need a 3. I hit.
Ah,
I need a 4, right? You're a
yep, regular.
Ah, damn it. Poop. Me again? I can't see those guys. It'd be a nice shot. And
Oh, your anti-tank right
yeah, miracle shot on that dude right there with his head kind of almost sticking out. I'll try to advance. Maybe I can get really, really lucky. Well, advance to there. Let's see if I can see. Oh, that damn tree. That one tree. That tree wasn't there because you could see him sticking out.
Oh.
But I can't see because of the tree. Damn it. Here's what I would have rolled. Oh, almost. Would have needed box cards, but that would have been awesome. And come over and go into ambush.
Yep.
Okay.
He'll get one final shot for the game's end.
Yeah, on a 4 up.
And then last dice is my second lieutenant, or first lieutenant. And I'm just going to advance him
Okay.
to the riverbed. Right there. He'll shoot at those guys.
Okay.
With his, what does he have, a pistol?
He's got a rifle.
Rifle.
I didn't know what you wanted,
Yeah.
so I put I gave you the one with a rifle on his back.
Close range.
Point blank. So point blank and move cancel. So 3.
Oh, fucking road.
Alright, you want to? Okay, right now it's a draw. You have this one without anybody contesting it. Actually, what I should have done instead of trying to hit you with a mortar, I should have ran out. You would have shot me then. Because you still have those guys, actually. So you can go ahead and
Oh, yeah.
do that shot.
I'll do it. I'll just shoot at those guys.
Okay. 3, point blank, 2, so 5s. Or actually 6 because the small team.
Yeah, nothing.
Alright. So you control that one. That one's contested because we both have 3. Guy within 3 inches, and I own that one. So right now it's a draw. 4, 5, or 6 goes to turn 7.
I was still going sniper shot.
Oh, 4 up.
5.
Okay, so you get to shoot it.
Let's shoot them.
Okay. Hit.
Killing on 3s. 6.
Killed. You don't even need to roll because he always counts as rolling a 6. I got an NCO left.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a light machine gun as well.
Please light machine gun.
Okay. It's another pin. Alright, now roll to see if it goes to turn 7.
6.
Yeah, so we're going to play turn 7. Could be exciting. Fire order. And I'll do an advance. Because I'm not sure if I'm within 3 inches or not. I don't have 2 squads in there. So I'll do an advance. The movement should cancel with the point blank. Alright, so advance. I've got a light machine gun for 4 shots. 5 other guys. Normally a 3. Inexperienced 4. Movement point blank cancel. And then soft cover, so 5. So 3 hits. Kill 2. Yes, one's possible. Oh, so I killed 2. That was important. That was very important. Yeah, that was a big one because I was thinking about charging you, but you would have been 4 against 6. And I was like, oh, if he charges me, he'll go first, and I'll be dead. Now you got 2 guys left.
Yeah, it was issue. Well, I'll try to issue a fire order.
Okay. Good to go.
Since there's only 2 guys, it's just a submachine gun shot.
Yeah, the NCO can't help this light
Nope.
machine gun. So light machine gun has -1 but +1 because of point blank. So it's hitting on a 3. Shooting the guys right in front of him.
Yeah. So just 2.
2 hits. 2 dead, and then you get the NCO gets to shoot his rifle independently, meaning a 2 hit. So 3 dead guys. Jeez. That's a check. 1, 2, 3. 3 pins. That's not good. I need a 5. That's not good.
Fail.
6. Darn it. Should have got that lieutenant up there. Would have passed. Third. Try to go for a mortar shot.
Yeah, just
Medium mortar, minimum range. I don't know. Let's
I think it was 12.
Yeah, medium mortar is way better than howitzer. Medium mortar is 12. Wait, medium mortar 12 to 60. So perfect. Yeah.
Yep.
Medium mortars are great for that in close stuff.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, that'll suck. Don't do
Looking
that.
for fucking 6.
Nope. 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 Woo!
Damn it.
That would have sucked.
Hold on, let's try this again.
1 roll. Woo! That would have sucked.
damn
Yeah,
it.
that mortar almost. Because you would have probably forced a check. All right, next dice. Me? Can my spotters see those? Yeah, oh yeah. So you got this light machine gunner standing right there, gloating, gloating at killing that squad. I'm gonna fire at him. I thought about trying to run out, but you would have just probably went in ambush and then killed me on the thing to contest it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I'm gonna do it the hard way. I'm gonna get a 6 right here. I'm gonna detonate that squad. Oh, 3. Darn it. Oh, there's a 6. I wasn't quite cocked, so. Stupid field. Alright, next dice. It's my lieutenant. Dun, 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 dun. Six-inch advance. Do, 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 do. And we will shoot at that sniper. His pistol's out of range, but his buddy's submachine gun's in range. Long range, 2 shots. Normally 3. They're inexperienced 4. Long range 5. Hardcover 7. Sniper 8. Or a small team. Come on. Oh. All right. I don't know how it works. I'll try to get to where I can get a shot. A fluke shot. Can we see each other now?
Yeah.
Alright. So, normally a 3. Move 4. Hardcover 6. Small team 7. So, looking for boxcars. Ah, rats. Alright. Next dice. 6-inch range. Straighten that out because it's close. 36 is right there. I got him?
Nope, he's just a hair.
Just a hair.
Just a hair.
You little coward.
Still take a shot at him.
Just to see if
Yeah, just to see if you hit him.
I would have missed. I hit 1 time in 7 turns.
He's gonna shoot at your damn lieutenant for trying to shoot at him.
Okay.
So, looking for a 3. And he missed.
Womp, womp.
Alright, next shot.
Our snipers did awful this game.
I know.
Out of 7 turns, I hit once.
Mine got a couple kills.
Yeah, you got a couple shots. He was annoying too.
And then my
Lieutenant?
he'll just take a shot in that squad right there.
Okay.
So, for a 3. Wow. And then the submachine gun will shoot at the guy in the window.
Okay, looking
And that
for
was
a
what,
6. Yeah. No, well, 5. Reroll at 5. You can do it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Killing on a 3 or a 4. Oh, I killed him. So I killed the spotter. And that's the end of the game. So nothing really changed there. We had a chance with the mortars and the howitzers to knock
Yeah.
out a squad. So you control that one. That one's contested still, unfortunately. And then that one's owned. So it's a draw.
Woo-hoo.
Good game.
Good game, buddy.
What are your thoughts on the Finnish army list so far? I mean, it's hard.
So
after
far, I
one
like
game.
them.
Yeah, like turning into veterans is nice. Didn't get that tough fighter in play too much.
That Caputo squad helped out.
They're awesome. Yeah, just the versatility of
Yeah.
them. You can pick wherever you want. You could have come in and killed the howitzer. That was a good call there, actually, because you ended up holding that token. I had nothing left to help get over there.
I'm just glad your cavalry didn't come in on that side.
Yeah,
That's what
I had to
worried
write
about.
mine down. See, that's the nice thing about yours. You can come in wherever you're
Yep.
needed.
Get
I
one or
had
two
to write
squads
mine
of those
down.
and just
Yeah.
funnel them in wherever I want.
Although I would have probably lost that token in hindsight without the cavalry. Maybe. I don't know. I had a sniper and a tank rifle to help, but I don't know. Yeah, it's a good one. Good game.
Oh yeah, that was a very fun game.
So you're thinking about maybe getting that little armored car with the 2 medium machine guns, though.
Yeah, all that little tankette.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad ad for like 60 some points, 2 medium machine guns,
You just
fully
run.
enclosed, 7 army. You could just drove down the road, just. Boop, 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 boop.
Or
Yeah.
you can upgrade to like heavy machine gun. That'd be even better.
Yeah. All right. So good game.